Hi my friends, Happy New Year. It is 2021 and this year we are going to be talking about how do we level up in our career in 2021 to make sure that we get the advancement, the promotion, or just a satisfying role that we deserve. What are the mistakes that we have historically been making and what we can do this year to ensure that we break out of those mistakes, expose our blind spots, and take tactical strategies to get ahead. So let us dive into this. The first thing before I even dive into the content is that I want to talk about the fact that many people look up in their organization and they're like, I have all the qualities of all the people that are getting ahead, and I have the expertise, I have the training, and I have the background. And I don't understand why is it that I feel like I'm stuck in a rut here at work. And if you feel like this, then this video is for you. Because here's the thing that I do know. A lot of us, for whatever reason, were not raised in a family where we had our parents that were executives and we were already given to understand the rules of the game. Maybe you grew up in a blue-collar family. Maybe you're a person of color. Maybe you're an immigrant and you don't understand that it's not just about hard work. There's much more than just hard work. So today's video, the purpose of it is to really expose the blind spots and the misunderstandings that you may have so that you can shift your practices, shift your beliefs, and shift the things that you do that will help you get ahead and win at work in 2021. So are you ready? Let's do this. Number one is to stop overvaluing expertise and to take bold action. What do I mean by this? Well, gladiator women, brilliant women like you and I, we're not just going to say that we are not going to put our name in a hat or apply for a certain thing or move forward and take action in a certain area because we are scared, right? No, we're more savvy than that. We're going to use sexy excuses. Have you ever stopped yourself from, for example, applying for a role or speaking up in a meeting or taking some action that could actually forward your career, but you said, no, I need to take another training? You see, I've done that in the past. There was a time where I said I needed to have more experience and more training before I applied for certain things or took certain action. And really, I'm going to call it out lovingly today because I did that, and I know a lot of us have. Have you ever done that? You see, a lot of times we're scared. And instead of saying, I'm afraid of failure, I'm afraid of rejection, I'm afraid of criticism on what people will say, we will, in a way, disguise that fear and start thinking, oh, I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. I need more experience. I need more training. And that is not the actual action that you need to take. What we need to take is to take action, is to apply, to put our name in the hat, is to speak up in the meeting, doing it afraid, recognizing that, yes, sis, I understand it's scary. I understand that there are things that you're afraid of. But the only way you're going to get the feedback and really learn what it is that you need to fill the gap between where you currently are and where you want to be is to get into bold, courageous action. And so that is the first thing that I am going to lovingly call you out on and challenge you to do today. To speak about your wins. A lot of us are raised in a situation where we have received these messages. Don't stand out too much. Don't brag. Don't be too proud, don't be too loud, because in order to speak about your accomplishments, most people think you have to do it in a way that signifies that you're boastful, that you're an absolute jerk, that you're arrogant, you're cocky, whatever the phrase it is that a lot of us use. And the reality is that it doesn't matter how hard we work, if no one knows about the contribution that we're making and the impact that we're making, we will never get recognized and rewarded for this. So we have to find a way to be able to communicate and bring knowledge, bring visibility, build awareness around the impact that we're making without being a jerk. You don't have to be a jerk about it. It's all about building awareness because your hard work will not speak for you if nobody knows about it, if nobody's listening. You get it? And so think about this. I'll make this quick analogy. Think about a time that you went and saw an amazing movie, and the movie was either so entertaining, so mind-blowing, so inspiring that you couldn't stop speaking about it. And you went and told everybody, listen sis, you need to see this movie. It's absolutely amazing. Or a series, or you went to an amusement park, or you visited a country on vacation. You can't stop talking about it. If you're that excited about your job, about the impact that you're making, about the transformation that you're making in an organization, about the hard work that you're putting in, nothing should stop you, not even fear from talking about it, because that excitement and passion should overcome that fear. And so I'm going to challenge you again to shift the mindset that talking about your contribution is cocky, and start seeing it as that you're building awareness and doing it in a way that is authentic to you. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room about it, but you do have to do it. That you are not using low power language in your communication. Not just saying I'm sorry, but even things like saying maybe. When you use words as maybe we should do this, maybe, or even another word is common, perhaps this would be a good way to take. These words inserts doubt and uncertainty in communication. And so what I want to offer you today is instead of using those words, eliminate those words and say, here is my recommendation. That sounds more confident. That sounds like you're sure, like you know what you're talking about, and you're going to be able to get the attention of the people that really are decision. Loved today's video. I want to invite you, my friends, to join me for the entire month of January. I am going to be sharing with you more and more tips that you have not heard on my channel before, on things that you need to do or to stop doing to push yourself forward and to propel your career to the next level this year. And if you have not attended my masterclass, How to Advance in Your Career Confidently, like there's only so much that I'm going to be sharing on the YouTube. But if you want to join my live masterclass, it's on Thursday night. It's a 90-minute session where I dive into detail, and it's live so you can ask me questions and it's interactive. I'm going to be dropping a link below for you to sign up for this absolutely free, amazing, energetic masterclass where you're going to learn strategies and tips that will help you achieve your goal of leveling up in your career in 2021. So don't forget, you are not meant to shrink down lower. Rise up and own your power. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time.